The lab is my boss.
Chunk, chunk.
Josh says he's been waiting 6 months for pictures of that couch done.
Really? Well, I'll tell you what. Is he in the chat right now?
He's in the chat room, yes. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think, unless it's like a...
He's such an asshole.
Oh.
Dude. Whatever, dude. Dude.
You fucked me up, dude.
Dude.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's up, everybody? Welcome. I don't know why it makes me laugh every time. I shouldn't laugh at it, but I for some reason, surely can't help myself. Let me see here. Why? Okay, there I am. There I am for you to see. I have threatened this for years and years. When I say years and years, I mean like a year. But I have at some point been like, why do I not just go cameraless like everybody else? Just put a big ass little circle right in front of my name. Just, you know, the lab, and take away all ammunition from everybody. But I can't. I like to be, for better or worse, I like to be seen. But barking mad and happy guy. Get on my last nerve. So, don't get mad at him. He didn't do nothing to you. Go ahead and, if you would, hit that like button as we delve into. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to, but I don't know, man. For some reason, this draws big crowds, I guess. Who's behind the wall? It's
Uh-oh.
Anyway. And now I've one thing that I have learned is that even when there's not a lot of people in your chat, that slow mode for 5 seconds, it has to be on for 5 seconds. It doesn't matter how many people are there. It has to be on. And I'll tell you why it has to be on. Because there are people that like to, one letter at a time, type in the N-word with a hard R. I'm not even kidding you. That's a fact. It used to happen to me all the time, constantly. And it was mostly Rapper. Thank you, Rapper, for doing that. Speaking of the N-word, let's play really fast to get us going here. I saw that White Boy was on a tear with Hong and just went off the rails. Just absolutely off the rails. How do I sound, by the way? Do I sound okay? Can you hear me fine? I don't know if you can or not. I'm looking at the faders. All right, good. I'm looking at the faders. It sounds like they're okay. What's up, Crystal Stars? Appreciate it. Sound normal. Sound good. All right. Yeah, that's Beat Tim's laugh. But I got a great, I actually have I mean, I was going to say a great show. It's not a great show. I have a show for you. We're going to listen to a little bit of this, and then we're going to talk about Clue's toilet a little bit, but not through my point of view. But we have 2 endearing clips of B. Tim. Man. I have a question. When is White Boy Radio ever on the rails? I don't know. Not often. No, you know what, Zoots? No, I'm pretty far north of that stuff for now. Although it is hitting the San Fernando Valley, and I noticed that there are more fires today, and that there's supposed to be more wind and fires, but no, as of now. But I do have family, I have friends, and I haven't really been able to, like, I just watching it. I haven't been able to watch much of it, as depressing as it is. But like even just reading about it, it's completely political now, and I'm done with things like this being politicized. I'm just done with it. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to have that discussion with anybody, because as somebody who lives in this state and we've had many fire scares before. And I have family who has lost homes to fires completely, all of it. I don't want to even engage with anybody that, I'm done with the political nonsense that goes along with this stuff right now. I mean, I was watching a little baby deer run through the street, terrified. And, and then now all said and done, I mean, there's going to be a lot of people that have died. A lot of people that are lost, displaced, that'll never be seen again. They'll never know what happened to them, because they will be just gone. Incinerated forever. Just they'll be missing forever. And it's really terrible. Just like in Tennessee and with those floods and those tornadoes and just everything that goes on. I'm just tired of it being politicized. And so that being said, I am thankful for the people that reached out and that have reached out. Shout out to Ickadmel. He messaged me yesterday and asked if I was doing okay, if my family was doing okay. It was very nice of him. And so thank you for that. But no, we're good for now. We do have our fire issues sometimes. No question about that. So God, just a terrible, terrible thing. Yeah, I like Ickadmel. He's a nice guy. He's a good dude. Let me see. What up, Sinner? Good to see you, bro. How are you? Oh man, it's gonna be such a recover. It's just not a recover. There's no recovering. It's gonna be such a rebuild. And I had a cousin that lost his entire house. If you guys remember the Paradise Fires, there was that just devastating fire, and my cousin lost he lost his house. And it was really sad, because the last thing that he said was, I'm on the roof and I started my sprinklers, and and I was like, yeah, I really hope that helps. And It didn't help. It just burnt everything. And they didn't, one of the things is that they don't actually, like, they never went back. They're never going back there. They will never rebuild. That town's basically gone. And it'll never, who would want to go back there? So I hope that they take some of this into consideration. I don't know that much about, fire and winds. I do know that as somebody who has dealt with the Santa Ana winds, it's absolutely insane to have to deal with. Sorry. Hair's feeling a little fluffy. Got to bend the hat again. And there we go. That's much better for me. It feels much better. Okay. Happy 21 months. Glad you and your family are okay. I'm happy about that too. All right. Let's get over here. Bing bong. Bing. Is this the one? Maybe this isn't the one. No, that's not the one. I want a different one. Where did he go? What did he do? Maybe it's a short. It is. It's a short. Sorry. Look at this guy. Oh my God. All right. Let me fix the sound. Boom. Boom. Oh yeah. We also have some Dear John or John Deere letters tonight. All right. Let's see.
And who the fuck is this Hung Y guy that ordered these egg rolls and pork fried rice to my house? That's Nick's friend. I'm on to you. I'm on to you. You think this is a game? Do you think this is a game?
I mean, we should call him Tommy 2 times. He's saying everything twice. I have no idea.
Oh. Buddy. It's already been brought. It's already been brought. You COVID-19 motherfucker, you.
It's like, that's insane. I mean, this guy, he's lost his mind. He thinks he's funny. He thinks he's funny. Yeah. He's this same dude who was on Don Wells' roof recording. Yeah. He doesn't look well. I don't know. He should be called Gray Boy Radio.
And who the fuck is this Hung Y guy?
Hung Y? What is it? Who's Hung Y? He's not funny. Although the little snap thing was, I mean, sort of humorous, but he wasn't good at it. He's the vilest thing I've ever seen. Well, it's funny that you say that. We'll get into that John Deere stuff here in a little bit.
That ordered these egg rolls and pork fried rice to my house.
By the way, egg rolls, I have some in the freezer. Thinking about them is making my belly's growling a little bit. I'm not going to have them, but.
That's Nick's friend. I'm on to you.
On to him? What do you mean you're on to him?
I'm on to you. And then,
one more time.
And who the fuck is this Hung Y guy that ordered these egg rolls and pork fried rice to my house?
Yeah.
That's Nick's friend. I'm on to you. I'm on to you. You think this is a game? Do you think this is a game? Oh. Buddy. It's already been brought.
By the way, if you know anything about Dumbo radio over here. He's a complete racist. But I will say this. If you remember a month or so ago when Jay was having a field day and, going after me, lock, stock, and barrel with, whatever. This was her informant. Like, this is the guy, right? Because he doesn't like me because I don't like Dawn. And for some reason, I think that white boy secretly deep down probably wants to kiss Dawn on the mouth, which is totally fine. I don't want to judge. I'm not judging his life. I'm just telling you that, like, I think there's some sort of romantic prison love there. Like there's some sweaty man prison love tension, here, let's play football in the shower. I'll be the center this time. You be the quarterback. I'll hike it type stuff. And, I could see something like that, or, oh no, I dropped hey, I dropped the soap. Oh, I'm so sorry. I dropped the soap. Matter of fact, let me check something here. Yeah, that's right. I thought I'd remember something. There's something there. I remember this. Yeah, it's cute. They took one with the hat. I think they took one without the hat. Yeah. It's good stuff. It's cute. So anyway, that was great. Anyway.
It's already been brought. You COVID-19 motherfucker, you.
It's so insane. I don't know why that makes me laugh. It's not funny, but it's like, this guy is nuts, dude. I don't know. I'm guessing just years of exposure to concrete floors and fluorescent lights has just done a number to his Mr. Potato Head face. Masturbating Beach Creek, yeah. That's what I'm saying. So whatever, dude. He's so stupid. He thinks he's so funny.
And who the fuck is this Hung Y guy that ordered these egg rolls and pork fried rice to my house?
Somebody, if there's a person out there that orders egg rolls and pork fried rice to your house, you should be kissing them like you would Dawn.
That's Nick's friend. I'm on to you. I'm on to you.
This guy has Nazi tattoos. I'm not kidding. I can prove it too. I don't want
this
to.
Is the game?
I expose it. Not that anybody would. I mean, I could say that, and I don't think that there would be anybody that goes, no, he doesn't. No, I can't believe somebody would like that would have that. No way. No way. Of course. Like if I went up to somebody and I said, you see the guy on the screen right here? He's got a Nazi tattoo. They would go, absolutely, no doubt about it. 100%. Lock it in. And it is. It's locked in. It's 100%. Unless he had it removed with, like, I don't know, a pair of testicles or something painted over it, because that's what he always talks about. Like, this guy talks about guys' wieners more than anybody I've ever seen on the internet. The guy's obsessed. He likes to dress up like dick all the time. I don't know, whatever.
And who the fuck is this Hung Y guy that ordered these egg rolls and pork fried rice to my house.
And he likes to call the cops. He likes to call the cops on other people.
That's Nick's friend. I'm on to you. I'm on to you.
Matter of fact, I think he actually did show some guy's ween on here once. All right, I'm not watching this anymore. And who's sliding up like that? This is bull crap. There's only 2 comments. Let's see what these comments are. Wow. He also compared him today to Kim Sung and did a side by side. Yet he calls out misinformation as laughable. Kim Sung. I thought it was Kim Jong. White boy, nerdy girl, white boy getting into this case. Yeah, hoping to make money. He needs to clean up, stop playing with people. Damn, just go away would be fine. Never trust someone who would use that font. I know. It's a weird font. I will say that. Just like Doug. Dude, what is going on here? Then has his wife beg their community for money while he's in jail. I remember that too. Mm-hmm. Exactly right. Hold on here. Dang. Okay, so what do we do next? Let's do Dear John letters. Let's do that. This is a fan favorite right here. I don't know if it is or not. I just said that. I like it. It's one of my favorites. Boom. See how that does? See how that works? All right, here we go. Okay, so Josh, this is from a month ago. You are a sleaze. Always were, always will be. And the reason I moved what was in front of there out of the way was because it was talking about some lady that was supposed to sue me and Seth and Tony. I don't know if that ever happened, but I never checked my mail. I don't open mail. So if like you don't open mail, if you don't receive it, it's like jury duty, really. It's kind of like, did it actually happen or didn't it happen? Well, it can't happen if, you don't get it. Like you can't, like, how do you go to court or get sued when you never get the mail? So I feel confident about that. He's unsuable. He doesn't open his mail. He doesn't check his email. He doesn't do anything. All right. The night before Christmas, note to my friends 2 weeks ago, you should go back to plagiarism. Nah, I'm good. I went that route and it's just, my stuff's better anyway. Plagiarism. I'm guessing that you, without writing it down, like if you stood on a stage and somebody asked you to spell plagiarism, you couldn't. I guarantee it. So I'm not going to go back to it. But thank you for the lovely of course it was. It was a lead story on everybody's stupid show. How is this helping with finding a missing boy? The Heinrich Kramer in you is showing with your bobbing for apples remark. Dumb. Who the hell is that? Heinrich Kramer? It's like the guy from the 1700s. No, this guy's from the 1400s. Also known as the under Latinized name Henricus Instiaster, was a German churchman and inquisitor. I don't know what the hell you're talking about there. What is that? Who? I don't even know who that is. Bobbing for apple? Did he invent bobbing for apples? Is that what I'm hearing here? I don't know, dude. Probably Googled the spelling. Dude, I don't care what anybody says. That poem was epic. I agree. I mean, I liked it. I liked it. I thought it was funny. All right, one more. Maybe not. Maybe that's all we have of those. Thank God. This is an old one. You suck, Josh. Yeah, I know. I've been told. Yeah, I don't know what that has to do with bobbing for apples. But let's move on to the crux of the show, because B. Tim, God bless his little heart. He was on this like rant today, and I don't know what it is about him, and I don't know why he tries to say things that he has no idea. Like he messes everything up. You guys remember the Apple Tower, and I don't know, there's a bunch of other stuff that he says that he doesn't know what he's talking about. It's constant. It's just a constant battle with that guy. And for some reason, he insists on saying things that he doesn't know what he's talking about. And, you know, this isn't like an insult to you, B. Tim. It's just, I don't get it. They just love being a part of your John Deere. It's actually, yeah, John Deere. Yeah. I always get confused. God bless assless chaps. I feel so trivialized and sexualized because he's imagining me in these assless chaps. Oh my God. Yeah, Apple Tower. But anyway, so let's without further ado, let's hear this. Hold on, I gotta take the bingo. Samantha says he doesn't get it either, Josh. I don't want to. I know it's the best. He's like slowly becoming one of my favorites. And when I say slowly, I mean slowly. Topic. I don't know. There is no topic. Did you see the title? We have no topics here. We're topicless. Right. Here we go.
I would probably say something like, don't fucking do that. The lady's a bitch, but she shouldn't have her kids being victimized for content's sake and stuff like that. But now, like right now, I'm not going to say anything if someone does it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to say it, but I'm going to be like, well, you opened that Pandora's door. You stated that it wasn't real life.
Oh my God.
I would probably say something like, don't fucking do that. The lady's a bitch, but she shouldn't have her kids being victimized for content's sake and stuff like that. But now, like right now, I'm not going to say anything if someone does it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to say it, but I'm going to be like, well, you opened that Pandora's door. You stated that it wasn't real life.
That is epic. Pandora's door? Why does he try this? Pandora's door. Oh my God, that's the best thing I've ever heard. Well, I was gonna say that she shouldn't do it, but you know what? She opened Pandora's door. She opened it up for you. I'm not gonna say that I agree with it, but Pandora's door is there. I don't know. I've never heard of Pandora's door. Pandora's door. It's a box. It's Pandora's box. I mean, is it that hard to get? It's Pandora's box. We're not going to open Pandora's Jack in the Box. We're not going to open Pandora's backpack. Should we open Pandora's backpack? Don't you dare open Pandora's briefcase. Don't you dare. Don't you dare open Pandora's garbage bag. Lucas, she is a fraud like you. I don't know who you're talking about. Is that what Lucas is that? She is a fraud like you. Backpack. Don't open that can of Pandora's. I don't know, man. I've never heard of such a thing. Pandora's box. It's Pandora's box. Pandora's man bag. E-O-E. Is that what Luke? Oh crap! What Lucas is that? Is that my dumb friend? Lucas, is that my? Maybe it's not my dumb friend. I don't know. And ugly and balding, like B. Rim said. I don't know who you are. Who's ugly and balding? Look, I'm not saying that. I would never say anything like that. I don't know who B Rim is either. Who the hell is that? Who's B Rim? Who is B Rim? Where's who's ugly and balding? Are you saying that I'm ugly and balding? So are you. One more time, let's hear it.
I would probably say something like, don't fucking do that. The lady's a bitch, but she shouldn't have her kids being victimized for content's sake and stuff like that. But now, like right now, I'm not going to say anything if someone does it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to say, but I'm going to be like, well, you opened that Pandora's door. You stated that it wasn't real life.
Lucas, you got to go, buddy. I don't know. I don't know where you came from, but can't stay here. Bye. See you, Bubs. Have a good one, pal. Go hide behind Pandora's door. Is she referring to BG or Queens? I don't. All right. See you, bud. See ya. That's hilarious, but not really. Oh my God. I don't see them anymore, so I guess I can't do anything about it. All right. So that is B Tim totally screwing something else up, but he nails this one because it's alleged that B Tim is now a janitor. I don't know if that's true or not. And if he was, God bless him. But Cluminati actually, for some reason, asked, and I think she was kind of serious because I don't think she knows how to clean a toilet. I mean, it's obvious that she doesn't clean a toilet, but I don't think that she knows how. So that's part of the problem. but she asks, and good for her for asking for advice, because when you don't know how to do something, you certainly should ask. And she certainly doesn't know how to clean a shitter.
B Tim.
What's up?
Not trying to be
Wait a minute, before I even start this, and by the way, I think she's looking kind of for a playful answer, and I think he gives her a real one.
funny, but could you give me some lessons on cleaning my toilet since you are in the gym?
Sure. I'm going to tell you the supplies you need to clean that toilet. Would you like to listen? Get a notepad?
Yep.
Okay. Get it like a tool to remove the toilet, and then a sledgehammer, and then a new toilet. And then take that old toilet and put it into the front yard and use your sledgehammer to smash it into little pieces and install a new toilet, because that toilet is fucking dead.
Well, you were close to my plan. We're actually going to stick the toilet in the front yard as a planter.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, either or, that toilet, you cannot save it. I would have probably burnt the toilet by now, just smashed into pieces. I'd probably film it, to be honest, and make a YouTube video of me smashing the toilet.
So he's definitely onto something. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie The Rock. It's a fantastic movie, starring the late great, I don't remember his name, but Nicolas Cage is in it, that's for sure. And Sean Connery, sorry. And I don't know, why is he still here? Why are you still here, dude? You just all right, see you, bud. So basically what it is there's these mercenaries that take 100 hostages on Alcatraz, and basically what they end up doing is they have these VX poison gas rockets, and VX poison gas is like a nerve agent that's it's really bad, and blah 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 blah. Okay. Well, you can't just burn it. Like if you dropped napalm on it, like they used to drop on in Vietnam, napalm doesn't burn hot enough to kill the VX poison gas. So they have this it's not fully operational yet, but it's called thermite plasma, and it burns hot enough to burn up VX poison gas, which is what I'm assuming that is. Something along those lines, like VX. So it would probably take some thermite plasma to get rid of that thing. Because I've never seen anything like it. Ever. I've never seen anything like that. Yeah. Pandora's potty.
I would probably say something like, don't fucking do that. The lady's a bitch, but she shouldn't have her kids being victimized for content's sake and stuff like that. But now, right now, I'm not going to say anything if someone does it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to say, but I'm going to be like, well, you opened that Pandora's door. You stated that it wasn't real life.
Right. It's great. Pandora's door. What an idiot. Put user in timeout. Hide user from this channel. Wow. Lilac says, I clean houses for a living, and I have never seen a toilet that bad, I would walk off the job. Yeah, I can understand. Because let's just put it this way. I had to use a restroom at a basketball, or it was a junior high gym, because my son was playing in this place. This place was called Kelseyville. The Villes, and if you're in a place with the end of the name Ville, it's rough sometimes. And it was something out of like a, I don't know, The Revenant or something. I don't know. But it was not a great place. The facilities were less than, I would say that they're less than reputable. I don't think I would, but it's quite the ring. A plant would die in the toilet. There's no question about it. But B. Tim gives great advice here. Honestly, like listen again. And the thing is, I think he's horrified by it because I think he's like a germaphobe. His couch, I would assume, is wrapped in plastic that he sits on. I guarantee you he sits middle. He's a middle guy. Nobody on the right of him, nobody on the left of him.
B. Tim.
What's up?
Not trying to be funny, but could you give me some lessons on cleaning my toilet since you are in the gym?
Sure. I'm going to tell you the supplies you need to clean that toilet. Would you like to listen? Get a notepad?
Yep.
Okay. Get it like a tool to remove the toilet, and then a sledgehammer, and then a new toilet. And then take that old toilet and put it into the front yard and use your sledgehammer to smash it into the little.
Well, one of the things, though, I'm not sure if this is necessary. I don't know if there's a tool for removing a toilet. I think that they can, you kind of just pull them up, I believe. That one you'd have to probably give a good heave-ho at, I'm sure.
Pieces and install a new toilet because that toilet is fucking dead.
Like he probably thinks that they run on electricity.
You were close to my plan. We're actually going to stick the toilet in the front yard as a planter.
Okay, well, I'm just saying either or, that toilet, you cannot save it. I would have probably burnt the toilet by now. Just smashed into pieces. I'd probably film it, to be honest, and make a YouTube video of me smashing the toilet.
Yeah. He's right in the sense that I don't know. I don't know. Are they bolted to the ground? Get a tool. What kind of a tool are you going to get? I don't even know what that means. Get a tool but honestly, if somebody, and I think we can all agree that plants are living things. And if somebody planted, if they put a plant in that pot, that's like equivalent to like what Michael Vick was doing fighting dogs. Like you can't do that to a living thing. Plant a toilet. That's where things go to die. Obviously that's where they go to die. I'm serious. You gotta have some sort of self-respect. Holy crap. And no pun intended there. I think it's wrong. Fundamentally, I think that if you care about living creatures and living things, then you would never, ever plant a living thing in there. Matter of fact, honestly, I would say that house probably needs to be tented off. And maybe just put like in Chernobyl, how they built those domes over the leaking reactors. I think that something on a smaller scale would probably work, because I do think that there's some sort of radiation. There's some sort of radiation coming out of there, and maybe, push come to shove, that maybe it could be used as a power plant down the road. I don't know. I really don't know. I've never seen anything quite like it. It's kind of invaded my mind, It's I don't know why I got to stop thinking about it. I can't. That's the problem. I'm trying. It's just crazy. Nauseous just thinking about it. Also, I think a sledge is overdoing it, but I'm not sure what a sledgehammer is. Wait, hold on. Mary, did you?
B. Tim.
What's up?
Not trying to be funny, but could you give me some lessons on cleaning my toilet, since you are in the gym?
Sure. I'm going to tell you the supplies you need to clean that toilet. Would you like to listen? Get a notepad?
I bet the funny thing is that she actually did get a notepad. You don't need a notepad for this. You don't need to write it down. It'll only take a couple of seconds. Self-destruct it.
Yep.
Okay. Get it like a tool to remove the toilet, and then a sledgehammer.
A sledgehammer. I've never heard of one of those. I've never heard of a sledgehammer.
I would probably say something like, don't fucking do that. The lady's a bitch, but she shouldn't have her kids being victimized for content's sake and stuff like that. But now, like right now, I'm not going to say anything if someone does it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to say it, but I'm going to be like, well, you opened that Pandora's door. You stated that it wasn't real life.
Pandora's door. Did he just say? No, I think somebody said that he's a janitor. But first of all, Pete Tim, I would guess that you can't even lift a sledgehammer. Oh God, what's going on here? Marlena, I'm modding you up. Thank you, Marlena. I thought that you were, but my bad. There's been a house. Yeah, you remember SARS, when SARS was a thing? Was it SARS? Is that what they were sending in the mail? Muscles, I haven't seen you so. I mean, I see you over in Brittany's. It's good to see you. You don't have one either? My bad. God dang it. It's good to see Muscles, 20 months. One of my favorites. Oh, yeah, it was anthrax. What did I say? SARS? My bad. Yes, you are. And also goes by Dumbo. Who goes by Dumbo? I think they want to be my friends, but like I said, I don't want their friendship. Hold on 1 second. Just trying to. Hovering would be risky. anybody seen Justin today? Must be Gay Pride Month or something. Is it Gay Pride Month? Good to see you, Josh. I always think it's Gay Pride Month, and it never is. Thought it was like at a parade or something. Toilets practically clean themselves. Well, not that one. Member for 1 month. Lisa, it's good to see you, Lisa. Thank you for being here. It's a transplanting toilet. That thing was just nuts. Pride Month is June. God, June can't come soon enough. I can't wait, dude. We're gonna gay out so hard. Hold on. This is because. Hold on. This is because like I love. No, I don't want that one. I want a better one. Here we go. Hell yeah, dude. There it is. But I fight for my friends, Looks like the dude off of Powder. I didn't watch the movie Powder the other day, but I did watch the scene where he shoots the deer and the deer's not dead. And then he transfers the pain from the deer to the guy. And he's like, I'm never going hunting again. I don't know if you remember that. And then the spoon part, the gaying out hard is the straightest thing ever. No doubt, dude. I just haven't seen him. I don't know where he's at. Like, oh God, let go of me. Oh, Kelsey, that's very sweet of you. And gifting 10, not 1, not 2, but 10 Lab After Dark memberships. That's very kind of you. I was going to get a snack, but lost my appetite. The rainbow. Well, I'm going to put it up until June. I'm going to put the rainbow up until June. Okay. And then we're going to, well, you know what? It's fine. It's symbolic. Okay. I don't know the color pattern. How would I know that? I'm just learning this stuff. Because sometimes you need the T and A and the DP. Not from the bushes. I don't know. I mean, I don't know the color pattern. It is. It's too many rules. Josh, someone said Justin was helping his son with a school project tonight. Well, that kid's going to get an F for sure. Can you imagine? An F. The kid's going to fail, Justin. Helping him with that. You don't need to help him with that. He can do his own. There's no school project that takes all night. Trust me, I've already done this. You know what I'm saying? We've done this before. Oh, muscles. That's so kind of you. Thank you. You and Kelsey are very kind. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Oh no. Thank you, Samantha. It's very kind of you as well. You guys are great. Dude. All right. So I'll just tell you this. There was this time where my son, he had to, I think I've told this story before, but he had to pass this like test, this math test. They used to call their teacher the math Nazi, which I told him was completely wrong, but I still laughed at it and encouraged because he really was. I mean, any math teacher that gives math homework 5 days a week can frig right off. It makes me mad just thinking about it now. 5 days a week, math homework in middle school? Kind of, what kind of person does that? That's demented. That's like, it's just gross, really, to be honest. And, we didn't appreciate it at all. So, Ronell had to get a certain percentage on this take-home test that I negotiated with said math Nazi for quite some time. And the only reason that he agreed to this is because I coached his son in baseball and his kid sucked. And I let the kid play a lot anyway, even though he was friggin' terrible. So, there was a little quid pro quo, quid quo going on, quid pro quo. Pandora's door. There's a little bit of that going on there, I said, come on, dude. He wants to play, he's going to fail your class. Like 5 days a week. He doesn't do math. He's not a math guy, It's not his thing. 5 days a week. So anyway, he brings it home and we have to show our work. And I'm not even kidding you. Him and I did that math test together. We did it for, I would say, at least 4 hours. We got a 71%. And I was trying my hardest because we were dividing fractions. What kind of a sick bastard lets children divide fractions? Now you're telling me how many kids that grew up to divide fractions? How many? It's not necessary. You need the times tables. You can learn division, but come on. I know I have friends that are scientists that don't do it. They don't need to. It was like 7th grade, 6th or 7th grade. I'm not kidding. Dividing fractions. We spent 4 hours and then you had to draw the little lines. Okay, so this number goes down here, the little, and my son, Ron, cried that night. He cried. I cried. We cried together. It was bad, but we passed barely. 71% is passing. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I just don't think. I don't think that dividing fractions is necessary. If you can't, who's dividing fractions? I don't know, man. Maybe Neil, what's his name? Neil Tyson deGrasse or whatever. What's that guy's name? I don't even remember his name. Nobody does. It's not a thing. Nobody does that stuff. Let's go ahead and divide some fractions. No, let's not. So you can, but Pam, even if you can divide fractions, and I'm not doubting that you can, you probably are the smartest person I would have ever met. But is it something that you do for a living? I mean, is that really something that you use frequently? And I don't believe that guy for a second either, talking about black holes and shit. There's no way. The only reason people say stuff like that is because the rest of us go, oh, okay. Because none of us care. I don't care about black holes or black rings around toilets. I don't believe that guy. It's like, yeah, that black hole is going to get sucked into that black hole. Where's the proof of that? There is no proof. There's no proof of it. Well, look, we did try some of that. It wasn't as easy as you would think, but we did do some of it. Dividing fractions is easy. Sure it is. What's up, Melissa? Good to see you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like no one cares about wormholes and friggin' black holes and holes on, I don't know, white holes and manholes. I always thought it was weird that the little sewer access was called a manhole. I don't know what this says, but I'm going to read it. Irrational and rational numbers, probability of drawing a queen expressed in fractions and percentage. God help us. Well, like, are you talking about counting cards? Men have to climb inside the holes. I mean, I guess. Seems a little sexist to me. Should be called non-gender holes. I don't know, dude. There was nowhere to take that. It's just like mailman and manholes. Like I don't have a mailman. I have a mail lady. So maybe there needs to be a lady hole and a manhole. I don't know, dude. Pandora's manhole.
I would probably say, and then a new toilet, and then I would probably say something like, "Don't fucking do that. The lady's a bitch, but she shouldn't have her kids being victimized for content's sake and stuff like that."
Right.
But now, like right now, I'm not going to say anything if someone does it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to say, but I'm going to be like, "Well, you opened that Pandora's door. You stated that it wasn't real life."
Pandora's. Oh, how the chat has turned. Whoops. That's my fault. I was a bridge carpenter too. Really? Lady holes are southern, manholes are northern. Yikes. I don't know. We opened Pandora. Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's right, Rosie. Open Pandora's door with a sledgehammer. Damn, dude. That was good. K-Bird. K-Bird says, my little sister and I learned how to divide fractions in 5th grade from breaking down horse's speed per race in the daily racing form Dad taught us. Dad taught you your dad, he used you guys to bet on horse races? That's tight. I don't know if it's legal, but it's cool. I don't know. I mean, sledgehammer.
That old toilet and put it into the front yard and use your sledgehammer to smash it into little pieces and install a new toilet because that toilet is fucking dead.
Well, you were close to my plan. We're actually going to stick the toilet in the front yard as a planter.
Okay, well, I'm just saying either or, that toilet, you cannot save it. I would have probably burnt the toilet by now. Like just like smashed into pieces. I'd probably film it, to be honest, and make a YouTube video of me smashing the toilet.
Yeah. Let's see. I had adults like that teaching me about the odds. Well, see, I'm Mexican, so I learned how to pitch quarters. And it was kind of like on Trailer Park Boys when Ricky would always get the kids to commit the crimes. So, my uncle would always be like, if the cops come around and you're pitching quarters, just say, it was you. Okay, thanks. So we'd pitch quarters. We actually pitched quarters at my grandmother's funeral. How Mexican is that? Pitch quarters. There's a lot of money you could win too. It's illegal, but we did it anyway. Kitty Casino. Yeah, I know. Hey, listen. He would go, hey, mijo, if the fuzz come around, you're gonna say that this was your idea? I'm like, probably not. I got priors, mijo. Yeah, I get it. Oh, so you want to pitch quarters or not? No, I want to go to the store and get some licorice or something. It's just good old Uncle Felix. God rest his soul. He told me he had priors. I didn't even know what priors were. I was like 9. I got Mijo, I got priors. He would say that. I'm like, yeah. If I knew what that was, I was sure he did. I just didn't know exactly what it was. My mouse died, so I can't click on any new. I don't think. Nope. Mouse is dead. And I know rappers out there off his meds, just chilling, just waiting to pounce like a hyena or whatever it is, whatever that rapper does. Just waiting to drop the N-bomb one letter at a time, but you can't do it. Rapper, you know why? Because it's called the 5-second delay. That's what he said. He said he had priors. It's just. I wanted to say this too, that today is, well, it's now kind of, what time is it for me? It's 11:45. So I'll say this, that today is my mother, or would be my mother's 60th birthday. So that's kind of a landmark birthday. So 60. And I had a little cry today. Nothing terrible, but I talked to my grandmother about it, and with my sister, and we all kind of just had a little conversation and hugged each other, and so I thought that 60 was important, and my sister really takes these days pretty hard. So, 60. Just doesn't seem that old. Doesn't seem that old. I mean, she's 21 years older than me. Yeah. Lorraine Sue Kester Diaz. That's my mother's name. And even though she died 37 years ago, it's not old. She died close to 37 years ago. A a lot of people know who she is. They know that she's my mom. And so I wanted to just say that from the bottom of my heart, that happy birthday to my mother. And that one day we'll be together again. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to the gifted memberships, and you guys just entertaining me. I appreciate y'all very, very much. See you next time.
I would probably say something like, don't do that. The lady's a bitch, but she shouldn't have her kids being victimized for content's sake and stuff like that. But now, like right now, I'm not going to say anything if someone does it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to, but I'm going to be like, well, you opened that Pandora's door. You stated that it wasn't real life.
Dude.
Tough because they have to transport the wine. They can't store it there because of limited space, apparently. It was a pretty cool review of the restaurant. I never knew there was a restaurant in downtown.
Whatever, dude. Dude.
Right. Right.
Dude.
Chunk chunk. Chunk chunk.
Right.
Chunk chunk.
Josh says he's been waiting 6 months for pictures of that couch done.
Really? Well, I'll tell you what. Is he on in your chat right now?
He's in
For
the
real?
chat room, yes. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think, unless it's like a.
He's such an asshole.
Oh,
Abortion.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Round 1, fight.
Chunk chunk.
The lab is my
Right.
boss.
Right. Right.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?